game. For sure. For sure. For sure. Give me like 10 minutes. Wait, yeah? Okay, game, pose your questions. I'm here now. Where are you now? Na, 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 na. Guys, if you guys like, I hope it's true. I hope it no. I hope it's not true. If you guys wanting to trolling around and saying bad things about your parents, that means you are the worst and the worse than Satan. Saying die, my mom died, my this died, my dad died. Don't make that shit as a joke. You guys really wanting to lose your parents? If that's not true. It's not a joke. No, don't play those kind of shit around. It's not even a joke. If you guys are nothing, I mean, like, if you really do, your parents passed away, right? You lost something. You lost your You lost your heaven. You guys really lost your heaven. If you guys lost your mom, really. But if you guys make that as a joke, that is the stupid things that I've ever heard. I hope that your parents not die, but you die. For real, for real. Remember, everybody, if your mom, your dad's not around, you guys are nothing anymore in this world. Be grateful to those who have parents. Whose parents still alive. Other people outside of, some people that don't have parents, they would love their parents to be around. How they wish they can spend a lot more time with their parents. So don't be shit around, okay? Yeah, like, what kind of questions, game? Like, I know you're asking about him. Like, can you try to be more specific? It's not a joke. I hate people being, I hate people being shit around, especially they being shit to their parents, like saying all those stuff. Not cool.
Está todo el mundo comprando la tierra, nadie hace nada y la única gente que pone el pecho es la gente que perdió todo.
Wow.
Está todo el mundo comprando la tierra, nadie hace nada y la única gente que pone el pecho es la gente que perdió todo.
Wow. Hey, Unc. I'm good, Uncle. Okay, what are James intentions towards her? What is James' intentions towards her? What is James' intentions towards her? let's see. What if James? What is your intentions toward Alyssa? Oh, ooh, something about contract. Something about mystery ceremony. Oh, what is? Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. James, what is your intentions toward Alyssa? Wow, this is so fast. This is so fucking fast. Oh wow. Okay, let's see. 4、6、8. James, what is your intentions toward Alyssa? What is your intentions towards Alyssa? What is your intentions towards Alyssa? Oh my god. Woo! Woo! Yee! Woo! Okay. Okay. All right then. All right. Oh wow. Okay. Crazy. 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 Hello, my friend. Game. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Yup. I would say yup. Game. I would say yup. Yup. Yep. Oh shit. Oh shit. Crazy. Crazy. This is very crazy. 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 Talks about agreement again. The fuck, bitch. The fuck. Okay. I can see he wants to collaborating with her. Okay. Yeah, he have a bad intentions here. Okay. He really does have a bad intentions toward Alyssa. I see about investment here. Okay. I do see about investment. I have the Carson's contract. I have the Carson's agreement here. Okay, like I don't see that like he loved the. No, there is no love. Unfortunately, there is no such things called love from James towards Alyssa. All the matter is about money. Basically, like his intentions, of course, like wanting to put some damage to this lady. Okay, yeah, he want to put some damage to her though. For Alyssa, I would say because she could might be really looking forward for on something towards him, but he ain't got none. Okay, I mean like she ain't got none from him. Okay, yeah, I have the Carson's contract and I have the Carson's damage, and I can see that this guy seems like doing all this shit for a long time. Meaning to say he also did like being deceptive. There is like a deceptive energy from him. Okay, so I have the card says stability, but the next card of this kind of stability, it says harm, something about red flag. So this is how I understand about this readings right now. I feel that he actually looking forward to have some kind of investment. All right, some kind of investments towards I mean like with Alyssa here. And Alyssa seems like um she seems like agree, or she seems like interest with those kind of like investment, and at the same time also like how James trying to get get her attentions here. I have the card says contract. I have the like contract, but that kind of contract, or that kind, those kind of contract or agreement seems like give full of damages for Alyssa. But Alyssa seems like, yeah, as I said, that's why I said like she feel interest to it, okay, with that kind of investment. But it's a red flag. It's kind of like a big failure here, okay. But even though those contract is good, but I can see James himself have that kind of like deceptive energy here, because he have that kind of like hope, wishing, or a promise, make those go like right now his intentions like wanting to convincing Alyssa to do something here for him. But I have the curses failure here. So meaning to say, again, talks about damage, talks about poor, cast away, or failure. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, something about like, yeah, like those kind of agreement, those kind of like contract, it leads there's a lot of like something about fail, like meaning to say those stuff is kind of like bring a lot more damage, like those stuff seems like, or maybe his intention wanting to make Alyssa fail with what she doing in her life. So basically he actually wants something from her. And have the card says homeless too. Might be those land, might be those property. Yeah, those kind of property. Right now I can see he wanting to control her though. Yeah, he wanted to control her. So this is, oh look, I have the card says plan, Triumph reservation. Um so yeah, basically, yeah. Basically from what I see through this card, yeah, it's like he does trying to take something from her. For real here, okay? He does trying to take something from her. And it seems like not really not a good idea. I have the cursed adventures here, okay? Um this guy seems like a person that you can trust, that you can trust with, that you can let it be around, because of those kind of intention. His intention is just wanting to take something from her, which is yours, right? Though, okay, you were right. trying to fail her life, right? Homeless, home. What can and can? What do you mean? No, basically not wrong. Because from what I see through this card, he does have that kind of bad intentions from her. He actually wants something from her. Okay? He does want something. He actually wanting to fail, to grab whatever that Elisa have with her right now. Okay? Though this things, I mean, in this, from what I see through this card, it sounds really bad. Okay, he trying to control her. He kind of like trying to convince her to do something, but it's actually for his own good, not for Alyssa's good. Not really, to be honest. It's for his own good. As I said, he's not doing all this stuff one time. He could maybe also do this stuff to other people too. And since I have the card says death card, and the death card says endless, harm inevitable. This card can refers to red flag. You know, red flags that can lead Alisa to losing everything. Because I have the card says loss or damage, sorrow, bereavement. So that is his goal. Right now, I would say his intention. His goals right now, trying to convince her. Trying to let her to trust him, to trust him 100%. That is his part of his plan. Okay? Look, I have the card says plan and then victory. Planning to success. Planning to succeed on something. Because he knows that like it's kind of like worth it. Like he feels in his eyes right now, he feels that Alisa is quite worth it for him. Like give a lot of benefits for him. So I think you I know this is kind of like her free will, but he is very nice in person. If I were you, I definitely will try to do something about this. You know, because she deserved to have like a good life and not letting people like to fooling her around as well. You know. And if I were you, I already treat her. I already see her like my mom. Damn. Oh. What is your second question again? Huh? I feel his sneaky vibe. Like maybe have a conversation. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yep. I feel sorry for. I mean, like I feel really because from what I see about her, she's a very nice lady, and she don't deserve this guy to be honest. Because this guy that does have a bad intentions on him, and bad intentions on her. She knows that like Alyssa is a type of person that you know can make you believe what you said. So he have that kind of plan, trying to convince her on something, trying to get her intention, trying to get her in, trying to get her attention first. Yeah, pose your second question. Have a yeah, trying to get her attention, trying to make her fall for him, and then it's like okay, now you kind of like into me so much. Let me let me proceed my intention, right? Let me proceed my intentions, right? Let me proceed my plan now. And now you see what happens. Now you see what is going on with them both. He already get her, and he tried to control her too. Adoy. Ah, bukan situ. Ah, diam-diam. Ah, bukan naik ke atas sana. Bukan naik ke atas sana. Eh. Okay, I would say somebody wanting to be in relationship with you here. I mean, like someone's trying to convince you they're kind of like into you here. Um, Or it also can be either they are married, or either they kind of like very sweet in person, or try to be sweet. Wait. Shh. Wait, wait. Hey. What? Oh my God. Yeah, I just see like someone like a sweet talker, or it also can be like a married guy, okay, trying to reconcile, or it also can be tossed about your marriage life. Something about like it's not like reconciliation, but I can see there will be like an agreement, something that you need to reconsidering it. That can be too, you know. And I can see you are quite stubborn with. I have the card says stubborn. I have the card. Sorry, I have the card says stubborn here. Like they could might be wanting you to reconsidering on something. Either way, I would say here, but I can see that will be like reconsideration, or it could might be agreement. But I can see how you are stubborn. You know, not listening to those kind of agreement. You being arrogant a bit, because that you know that like if you agreeing on that, you will not get what you want. You know they have that kind of like deceptive energy, because I have the card says mask. You know they kind of like pretending. For example, maybe they asking you, okay, if we get divorced, like can I have 10,000 and you just have 5,000, because you know my life is worse, you know, my life is like, I know I'm rich, but I still want that money, you know, you deserve to get 5,000, because I there's something that I need to fit onto you, so let me get the 10,000 and you just 5,000, because you know, something like that. Like I do see some that is just like an example, okay. I'm just trying to like make you feel make you feel worse about it. But I feel like they kind of like asking, they kind of like wanting you to agreeing on something, but it's kind of like doesn't make sense at all. Like they could might be like working too, or they don't work. It's not your problem if they're working or not working. It's not your problem if they're homeless or have a home. It's not even your problem. You feel that like it's enough. I feel enough to please a lot of people, you know. I already do a lot of stuff here, and you guys wanting, that is stupid, right? That is stupid. You guys want something, come to me out of nowhere and have an agreement, and then no, I'm not gonna give you guys something here. Even if it's like just like a relationship, as I said again, like maybe someone asking for a relationship with you, like, and wanting you to compromise something too. So again, talks about the agreement, and you know they could might be stubborn, and maybe your heart's wanting you to, rethink about it and being stubborn. It's fine being stubborn on something, if you feel that doesn't fit on you. So you know that you being stubborn, and by especially that this particular person always pretending, have that kind of deceptive energy. Okay, I do see they kind of like trying to giving you something here, like It try so that, I mean, like, their offer really catch your intention. Sorry, catch your attention here. Or maybe this gift card just can be talks about new beginning too. But again, you hire yourself. I have the card says justice. I think twice this justice card. Twice says justice, right? In your reading, twice says justice. So, twice says justice. So, your higher self wanting you to think logically. Okay? Do not like accepting or believe in them 100% here. Especially to this, because you already know this person, so you know this person a lot already. Or even if this person is new, but you getting through all this stuff for a long time already. So you have to ask yourself back, does it worth it for me to keep repeating the cycle? Does it worth it, like, for me with this kind of treatment that never ending, that never like keep repeat, like, that's why I say, like, keep repeating the same thing. Does it worth it? I have the card says gain, profit, something about profit. This is okay. I think this is the same energy here. Yeah, something about justice. Okay. I do see they gonna tell you, hey, I feel guilty with what I'm doing, right? I, I feel guilty with what I'm doing. I'm sorry, and then confess it. It can do some confession about what they feel about you. F them, right? F them for real. Yeah. This is part of, I have the Carson strategy. This is kind of like part of their plan. Okay, this is part of their plan. Being kindness and stuff. And make you feel comfortable too. But but just so you know, it does bring a damage game. Okay? It does bring a damage here if you kind of like agreeing on, so basically, okay, this is how I feel. Around this week, do not agreeing something first. You have to check it. You have to check it first. Okay? You have to check it first. You have to keep asking yourself. Maybe ask somebody's opinion too, about should you doing it. But from what I see here, you shouldn't, okay? Because it's kind of like giving you a lot more stress, and doesn't mean about love. It can be also talks about your work, okay? About your job. Rethink about it before you make a decision. Do not like accepting those kind of offers easily. Again, the justice is here, okay? And I see logic card. Try to be more logic. Try to make some sense with everything first. So yeah, if there is an agreement, okay, that or offer around this week, better not to accept it first. Think about it. Doesn't matter what it is. Work, maybe about houses, maybe about people or friends, or maybe about loves, anything. Okay. Other things also, your hearts of wanting you to being introvert introvert, like, meaning to say separate yourself with people for a moment. I think this could might be your goals, like you kind of like wanting to have alone time maybe soon, okay? Having an alone time, planning to having alone time, like maybe going somewhere else by your own and then meditate. Maybe it also can be talks about meditation. Something that relates to meditation. It seems like really, really good for you though. Okay, really good for you in around this time. Self love is very important for you because like you kind of like out of focus to yourself recently probably. Okay, you feel burnout. You feel depressed. Which is why self healing is a very important for you. How to do that? Separate yourself from people. Okay, go to like some nature places. Maybe go to the beach, go to the park, go to the the forest or into the woods. Like something about you need some fresh air here. Okay, you need some fresh air. I see like a roses here. Now you know what? It's fine actually. Like buy a rose for yourself. That means like you appreciate yourself. I mean, like it's fine to buy a flowers for yourself. It's like you. The reason why you do that because you love yourself. At least, like I don't need other people to give me flowers. I can have flowers for myself. Why? Because I love myself. Like something about doesn't matter about flower. It can be also other things like reward yourself. Like maybe buy jewelry or maybe buy something expensive or go to like a really good or a nice restaurant. Go ahead. Like bonding to yourself game it's very important right now because you are you in the type of like red like if there is like a white green and red for red line red face green face white face you are kind of like almost to red face of depression. So before you getting crazy like out of mind you better meditate. Self-concern is very important for you right now. Very, very important. And I have the bottom of the deck, it says bonding. Okay? But this bonding refers to you. Bonding, preparation, optimism. Look, the bonding is you. Create a good bonding for on yourself. You don't need other people. You don't need friends. I mean, it's okay to have friends, but like having fun with people, it's great. But it would be better if we just like live with ourselves, do something by with ourselves alone instead of asking people or have a company around. Like like do that just a day. You will be okay with that. You will be fine. You will feel more peace when you are going out there alone. Are you live alone? Are you live alone? Do you have iPhone 6 Pro Max? You should be Victorian. Anyway, I give you Oracle. Okay. Um, Angels of Abundance. Then, you want Angels of Abundance, or you have something in mind? You want me to do other Oracle game? right, the first card, clean energy food. When you feel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. Oh, why it sounds so me? Why it sounds this card for me? This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationship. Clean energy food. The second card, deservingness. You are beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Palinat pagmamahal. That's how the anchors speak here in the Philippines. Anyway, um, the third card, it says, ask for your needs to be met. Okay, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true which clearly asking other people to assist you. The fourth card, cooperations instead of competition. What's yours? Game. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there is abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. So with cooperative partnership, you can accomplish anything. That is the fourth. And the last card is let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine bright like a diamond, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Yeah, 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 oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa,
Ito guys, masih hadir.
no problem, no problem. Thank you for your donation. I hope it does help. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people get sick. See, it's a fruit season as well. So when it comes to the fruit season, um, it will lead sick. We're sending it together. Why you have to be so cute? It's impossible to ignore you. Oh, let me. Oh, yes.